Alright. Chat. Turn that down. Ba 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 da 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 ba da da. Alright, I'm just gonna. Alright. Let's go, chat. There is so much blasters. I don't remember it being this loud. Next time we do, I'm turning down my volume, bro. Wait, no. I thought I beat him. You know what? We just gotta go. We just gotta go. I forgot how we're gonna do this. Papyrus needs to stop yapping. Alright, come on, chat. No! Yeah, a few people unsubscribed. Papyrus needs to not yap. Actually, chat, I think the only way we do this is, kill. I didn't want to kill Papyrus, but it seems like it's the only way we can do this. You have to either get captured, which is already too hard, or fight him, which the bad thing is this fight is really long. Alright. Dang it. Papyrus might actually be one of the hardest enemies in the game. I know I said that about Napstablook, but this is actually way harder than Napstablook because you're affected by gravity. And also you can barely concentrate with blasters in your ear. So alright, let's go. Hurry up, quit yapping. Yeah, blue and orange blasters might make this easier. And I died. Alright, chat, we were doing good. Alright, that was just stupid. That was a little stupid. Alright, you know what? We're letting him capture us. I got this mod from Game Banana, but if that doesn't work, check out the channel Mystic Slime. He has a video about it. There may be a link in there. So, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Oh, wrong place. Wait, hold on, chat. Hold on. I have an idea. Alright. We can buy the cinnamon bun. which heals more HP than the candy. Alright, and then we're gonna sell. Never mind. Okay, so what we're gonna do. We're gonna need the stick for a future reason. But besides that, we're good and we just need to buy some more cinnamon buns. What? Eat it twice? 11. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna save. Yeah, now we have better heals. So we should be able to yeah. We should be able to heal a lot easier and persist longer. Alright. We have some better heals now, so hopefully we can beat him. Dang it. Why does Papyrus have to keep yapping? Why does Papyrus have to keep yapping? Chat, this is actually gonna take forever. Alright, come on, chat. Chat. No, how? Yeah, Papyrus, but impossible. Papyrus, but he gives it his all. Chat, the easiest way might just be to kill him. Chat, how are we supposed to mercy him? If we mercy him, the only way to do that is either wait for his attacks to end, which is gonna take forever, and the other way is to get captured 3 times. But every time I try to do that, a gaster blaster comes in while he's yapping. Chat, we got 10 people in the stream. And we also need one more sub to 200. This is the most amount of people we've had in a stream so far, I think. Well, let's try to get captured again. Even though it's probably not gonna work. So we need to take most damage from the blasters and then let him do the final hit. Papyrus, stop yapping. Stop yapping. Yo. Wait a minute. Wait! We're actually doing it. We're actually doing it. Save. Alright, that's one lose. We just need to lose 2 more times. Alright, chat saying not to kill Papyrus. We have to not kill Papyrus then. Oh wait, we got 200! We got 200! Legit this time. Alright. We just need to get captured 1 more time. Dang it. Okay, we did save it. We did save. So that way we still only need to lose 2 more times. And I don't know if I've said this already, but we can cross off dyed papyrus off our bucket list, so. Yeah, for real. Like, there can be a YouTuber who, like, just got 50 subs and is able to live stream. On their first stream, they'll get, like, 50 billion people. Oh, wait, I need to stop hitting them. Go. No! Dang it! Alright, we gotta try that again. Papyrus needs to stop yapping. If Papyrus stopped yapping right away, channel, he's like, I'm gonna teach you how to cook something something blah blah blah, and then out of nowhere, a Sister Blaster spawning every second. Flowey, don't say it. Alright, let's go. 2 of 3, 2 of 3 chat. Yeah, Flowey's in the chat. Also, Sans Dance is in the chat, so. Alright. In this world, it's Gaster Blaster or be Gaster Blasted. Honestly, that makes sense. In this world, that is how it works. Alright, we only need to be captured one more time. Winging my ding. We got Gaster here now. Hi, the ultimate masked creator. Imagine in this game, well wait, imagine in this mod, there's a secret boss, like at the end of the game, that's just Gaster. Like a secret True Lab boss or something. Yeah, we got a 10-hour stream delay. How? I don't get how we're supposed to do this. Santa's. Yeah, the stream delay sucks. I'm rereading, or I'm rewatching. The stream delay, it's on the last fight I was on. This exact moment on the other fight. So it's like a 5-minute stream delay. How was I supposed to dodge both of those? Alright, hold on. While we have a little save point, I'm gonna change this back to the original thing. Or how it was when we got it last time. There. Okay. The gaster blaster route. This isn't any route, it's just a mod. I wouldn't be surprised if Toby actually would have added this as its own like secret route. That's something Toby would do. Come on. Quit yapping. Why is he yapping? If he would have quit yapping, we would have gotten past him. If this was normal, I think we would already be, like, by Asgore or something. But we're stuck on Papyrus, a boss that can't even kill you in the normal game. We don't get... The gaster blaster is just disable when we're in things like dialogue or saves. Sans, I'm famous! A rare sighting of Sans actually using capital letters. I think you spelled nyeh wrong. Either that or I just forgot to update Undertale. Bro's gonna call in the human souls if Papyrus doesn't shush. Chat, we're gonna need like a mod or something just for this one fight that removes dialogue. Oh, crap. But yeah, we're gonna need a mod literally just for this fight that removes dialogue, I swear. Chat, we have to get to Waterfall. Behold! Alright, that was just... Yeah, I do play a lot of G-Tag, but when I live stream, it's mainly like Undertale or Deltarune or something. Chat, if these streams keep doing well, should I just entirely quit Gorilla Tag content and just do Undertale? You got me at 1 HP! Quit yapping. Quit yapping. Wait. Let's go! Let's go! We finally got past Papyrus. We just gotta save. We just gotta save. Let's go! We beat him. I remember your genocides. Human, I remember your gaster blaster route. Human, I remember your genderless. Alright, chat. If we get to 250... Wait, no! Alright, we just gotta die. I wasn't paying attention, but we just gotta die. If we get to 250, just mainly from Undertale streams, we'll do mostly Undertale content. Human, I remember your generalist. Human, I remember your struggles on Papyrus. First we under and then we tail. Let's Undertale. Yeah, imagine if Jack Black played in the Undertale movie if they made one. First we under, then we tail. This is a Papyrus. I keep accidentally pressing that. Your gaster busters are revolting against you and killing pacifists. We're definitely a pacifist and haven't hurt anybody, definitely. This is a save point. I remember your struggles on me. Human, I remember your fights against Undying. I am Chris. Alright, we finally got past Papyrus. Now we're gonna go to Waterfall. The Waterfall. The Hotlands. Chat, I swear the entire rest of the stream is just gonna be me talking about some Jack Black, Undertale quotes. Human, I remember you're non-binary. Chicken jockey, duck jockey. Human, I remember the surface. The underground. As a child, I yearned for Mount Ebott. Human, I remember your Mount Ebott. As a child, I yearned for Mount Ebott. This is a, I don't know. This is a gaster blaster. Imagine instead of Iron Golem, it's Asgore. I've gaster blastered before. Alright, we gotta go and save. We need to refill our health. Human, I remember your Jack Black. Human, I've played Undertale before. Okay, that was a misplaced. Alright, let's go, let's go. We gotta go back and save. Again. Because I don't want to do this again. I got stuck. How? How did we save that? Alright, well, we're at full HP now, so... And we also won't have to do that puzzle again. Imagine there were gaster blasters in the telescope. Wait, hold on. The sub count's not working. Oh wait, crap. This is gonna be the first death of Waterfall, I can already guess. Not only do I have to dodge these, but also the blasters. Alright, that did not work the way I guessed. Yeah, the sub counter just died. That didn't work the way I guessed, so... Because right once we left the thing. Yeah, we need to grab the quiche. Right once we left the battle box, it just instantly blasted us, so. Yeah, I knew we were cooked there, honestly. Honestly, we might not even be able to grab the quiche. As much as I want to flee from this to take the least amount of damage as possible, we do need the EXP. It's like we're all good with Papyrus, but instantly on Washawa, it's like, nah. This is a soulless place. Human, I remember your gaster blasters. We have to go save her something. Come on, chat. I'm gonna go pee really quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, chat. Find a fish smaller than the one in the thumbnail. That's actually the smallest fish I've ever found. I actually gave him a name. I named him Bobbert. How does this work? Plus what's happening? So I got a mod called Gaster Blaster spawns every second. How it works is literally a Gaster Blaster spawns every second. Chat, we're doing good. We're actually like Sans right now. We're Sans dodging his own attacks right now, I swear. Alright. Everybody say hi, Bobbert. Yeah, hi, Bobbert. Bobbert is dead, but his on the stream right here. Now we have this goofy goober. Wait, we got that save exactly at 45 minutes played. Alright, yeah, we don't need anything in there. I don't know why I went up here. I just did. Wait, punch cards. Yeah, there's overworld gaster bastards. Yeah. Do we buy the ice cream? We'll only have 5G left. Or not. Chat, after this, should I try some Deltarune mods? Like, for example, the bleeding is spawning every second for Deltarune. Is booty because I'm using OBS Studio. Oh yeah, this goofy goober Onionson. Yeah, I'll try to find a mod that's this exact thing but for Deltarune. But if not, we'll just do the bleeding mod. Honestly, I think Deltarune would be a lot easier. Unless we're doing like Jevil or Spampton. But it'd mainly be easier because Deltarune's shortest. We're gonna start to need to have as much EXP as possible. Because we're coming up on Undying, so. The one time I actually want him to yap, because every time there's a new dialogue thing, the gaster blasters stop for a second so I can get a breather. I'm a goofy goober. Yeah, that SpongeBob movie was. Wait, what are we supposed to do here? I mean, I can't just use the glitch, but all we can do here is just run. What? All right, let's go. I don't know why I kept saving. This is the next Undying chase scene. Hopefully we do this one better. Imagine we first try this, and this is the harder one. Chat, the stream delay sucks. I just got the message. I just got the chat message about Frisk dancing in the castle room. Yeah, I did actually use the glitch. I've learned a lot since my first playthrough of this game, which was genocide, so yeah, but actually I have completed the pacifist and neutral route off stream. So, UBD. Chat, when you have gaster blasters everywhere, you forget the way. You forget the way. Yeah, I learned it on YouTube too. I was just looking for the best speedrun tips. So yeah. Like there's the punch card glitch. It's a good thing we're not speedrunning, because if we are, we would probably already be in 100th place. Yeah, you can do genocide first. It's just recommended to do like neutral first. That was a funny shape. How do we manage to do this? Yeah, it's hard to do the punch card glitch. I've tried it a few times and it didn't work. But I know it's possible that it worked. I think Shay just has the power. There's no other words for it, just the power. Chat, we're actually good. We're actually doing this. Alright, we need to get hit by the blasters if we have, or we have to get hit by the arrows if we're literally about to die. It's either that or have a very low chance of surviving the blasters. Come on, chat. We're so close. We're so close, chat. Let's go. We beat it. We just need to get to a save. Yeah, funny shape.
It sounds like it came from over here. Oh, you've fallen down, haven't you?
Gahook.
Are you okay, Gahook? Get up!
Monkey, huh? That's a nice name.
My name is...
I don't know what that voice is. Wait, we're cooked on Mad Dummy. Chat, we're actually cooked. We're actually cooked. Mad Dummy is hard normally. How are we supposed to do this? It's already too hard normally. Alright, I pressed enter right there. I pressed enter. Wait, actually that might be a good idea. Gaster blasters should be magic attacks. We need to make those hit him. Hopefully that's how they made it, because if so, we're probably cooked. We just need to make the blasters aim at him. Okay, so it doesn't seem like the blasters hitting him are gonna work. We're gonna waste a lot of Cinnabuns, I already know. Yeah, unfortunately they didn't make, like that. They didn't make it accurate enough. They just wanted to see people suffer. Chad, imagine we second try. Okay, well, we aren't second trying, apparently. E. E indeed. I agree, Mulan too. Third time. Why is there 3? Why is there 4 and 5? Wait, the dummy's mad? I couldn't tell. I would have never known that. Thanks for pointing out that super small detail. Imagine if there's 6 Mulans proceeds to pull out Mulan 6. Why are there 7? Why are there 6, Evan? Why is there 8? Why is there 9? Also, why is this boss so hard all of a sudden? Why are there 10? Bro's gonna make a Mulan army. This is not only a Gaster Blaster mod, it's also a Undertale, but you always have to be moving mod. Basically that. Guys, look at the blaster! Look at the blaster, guys! Chloe took my kids. Chloe. Wait, no, I would have never noticed that the protagonist's soul color is red. I would have never known that. Thanks for pointing out such a hidden detail. Chat, we just have to fight. Why does he keep saying futile? He said that for like the past 3 rounds. It's not easy. This is super hard. I literally have to no-hit the rest. Now the box is smaller. How? Oh, Oh, the background is black. I would have never noticed that either. Thanks for pointing that out. This guy has all the secrets of the game. We had got to the second phase, but instantly got killed. Yeah, the background, I thought the background was orange too. The background's black in battle too. I thought it was just green. The mic I have, it's just a mic, honestly. Trying to lose all the karma really quick. Okay. You know what, we had to eat it. Alright, second phase. Undertale's pixelated, I would have never noticed. Chat. I know I said this about Nabstablook and Papyrus, but this might actually be the hardest boss on the game now. Wait, Gaster Blaster has Blaster in the name because it blasts? I would have never known that. fight button is used to fight? Yeah, I don't even know how you do this. I mean, I have a lot of practice with the gaster blasters, but every new boss fight, something is wrong. I don't even think you can consider this a boss fight. But it's... I mean, it has to happen in the game. So, it would kind of be considered a boss fight. The fight button is used to fight. I already read that actually, so. Okay, how did we go? How did we go from talking about, like, I am Frisk or something to 50 different Mulans? Now we're going to very fun facts.